Oh god. Let's see, let's get this linked up here. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Oh. Oh. I think those may have been some delayed subs. Let's see. Yep, delayed subs. That's all it was. Alright. Get this few seconds of lag over with. Oh, it always lags when I tab out, tab back in. It's some kind of special like that. It's gonna lag again here in a second after it freezes. So that's how it rolls. That's kind of funny. The 199 with the crystal pet is 198. By the way, you can play Earth now without even having to use the crystal pet ever. Let's test some stuff out, shall we? I went super power, might and power. Obviously might, power, and whatever I could get into my my base mods. Let's see what it does. See if it was worth the respec.
You interested in blowing stuff up, huh? I like you, kid.
Yes, I am interested
like
in blowing stuff up. Plant explosives. I would like to plant explosives, but you're not tracking the right quest, apparently. Oh, yeah, you are. Cool. Why would it show it through the middle of this? Dead. Earth equals jackhammer.
You will regret that is not.
There, have a debris field. And then some jackhammer. Yeah, you knew that was coming. This is what Earth used to be back in the day. It's essentially the same thing yet again.
Destroy them.
As you can see, I went straight up. Superpower. All crit. I only have 61 points left to put in might, so I'm not, you know, super might, but it's good enough to test.
I will tear you apart.
More of these guys must die. Doesn't hit bad at all, though, that's for sure. I gotta do another one just so I can kill one more guy. That's stupid. Now my weapon damage is going to be straight up garbage. Like, it's not super terrible, but it's not great either, because I'm not expecting any of it. But for the most part, it's not bad at all. I have to give her a shot in an alert, see if I get murdered quick.
Good gosh almighty, back already? Those savage chuckleheads didn't know what hit them.
Collect you, and you, and then some of this, and then offering vessel. Garbage. I guess I can get some tank stuff. This is whatever at this point. That's not bad. I do intend on getting into some PvP, like I said. I'm gonna give Earth a shot in PvP and see what happens. Obviously, Jackhammer's probably not gonna be too feasible in PvP, because while you're sitting there trying to pound the ground, people are just gonna wreck your face. But I wanted to come in here and see how hard the mobs were, and they're actually pretty easy. You're struggling at 94. I'm guessing they're wanting to go hybrid build. Whop. Yeah. That's the catch. Like, no just straight up might. You want to go might and power. And everything you can get your hands on. So I have 20k power, and in theory I should be able to jackhammer for days. You know what? I need to do this. I really need to. If anybody's even doing it. Yeah, you can. It's kind of crappy. The only reason you have to worry about CR now is to get into these zones. I do it with something minimal. I may have linked her the wrong one. No, I'm trying to get into something. And it's had a queue a minute ago. What happened? Unless you're trying to do it too, Beast. I don't know if you can get in there or not. Oh my god. How's it hanging, Unfused? Didn't Trimble give you, uploads go for YouTube streamers and admins for now? I do believe he told you where to link it. Give me a second, I'll see if I can find it. And oh good god, I have 5 messages. Give me a second. I'm still looking. Can't remember. Was it Minecraft? Yeah, he told you to post your videos in general chat. Because I knew I saw it somewhere. So, general chat, keep it PG. That's where he told you to post them. That way everybody can look at them. I hear everybody saying revamp his cancer.
This is now a Suicide Squad operation. Members of Task Force X will be assisting you until the objectives are complete.
All Revamp did was revert the game back to what it originally was. This is weird. Not gonna lie, this is super weird.
Strike me down.
Defeat Medusa, huh? She gonna die. She did. I have not, but I do know of a person that just bought 100 stabilizers just so they could open up 100 of those things. If I had that kind of money, I probably would too, yeah. Hold up. You won't be able to send a link in the chat here, but you can send me one personal message in Discord with a link. I have, it's basically set up so people can't link stuff in here. What's going on, Treb? Oh, I think Fizzle's gonna test out full precision build so we can see what it does. I take it you're using the mods they gave you, Fizzle. Oh man. And I'll make sure I check out that video when I get done streaming here. I don't want it catching other people's voices and stuff in here, so. You still there, Fizzle? Yeah, it's frozen because I tabbed out because I got the notification. Okay. Okie day. I mean, what I really need in the long run is upgraded mods, because right now I'm using these garbage mods they just gave us. 48 might. That would be hack. Why would you switch a... Why would you switch a healer to quantum? Alright. Uh-oh. Welcome back. Jerry did something bad, apparently. Oh yeah. Speaking of the student channel, my wife's uncle works for the military. Good luck, buddy. They're blocked. That's who the hell they are. They can't answer you unfused. I blocked them. I blocked them and reported the message, so bye-bye. I will have none of that shit going on in my channel. You do realize you're being reported, and you do realize you're being traced by military intelligence too, right? Stupid ass. Some people are completely fucking stupid. Ooh. The reason we're so irritated, Emo Girl, is the fact that he scammed Unfused out of a $20 PSN card by claiming he was unfused. So, yeah, he's not welcome in this channel. I don't like scammers. That's why every time he says something, he gets blocked, and that's why I got Trimble to hop in here so he could, you know, keep it under control, so I wouldn't worry about it unfused, because every time he pops in chat, he gets reported and gets blocked. Yep, he's been reported every single time, so everything is good. No problem, man. We'll catch you shortly. I can understand. Scamming because you declined an invite to decline to invite him to your league, and that makes you not so innocent. That's hilarious. I'm sorry, that's funny. That made my day. He's just drawing more attention to himself and scamming you out of $20 to get reported by everybody, so. Back to DC Universe. So a lot of people think the stat revamp is straight up garbage. I think it's what this game needed, because now PvP is actually feasible again. You can go into PvP and you can actually stand a chance when the other group doesn't have, you know, 4 or 8 DPS. Doesn't matter what their PvP CR rating is either. Wah 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 wah. No, he was mad that you declined him from your league. Well, it wasn't even our league. It was the league that, I guess Unfused was in before, and that's why he did it, so. I wouldn't even worry about it. Oh, wrong thing. He's been reported all around the block. I wouldn't be surprised if he's still on YouTube or doing that by next week, honestly. Because all the messages he left in here got reported. And he actually admitted to scamming, so. That is a huge, that's a huge YouTube no-no. Probably. Hey, Lincoln to Trimble on Discord. He'll take care of it. I'm gonna go do a duo. So if you guys missed all the excitement, I changed to Earth. That's what everybody's so excited for. They're trying to report me and get me banned. JK. Looking for nature, mental, and gadgets to join my... What? That doesn't happen till August 30th. And I have my sorcery tune that's going water for sure. And all the skill points I have to buy on my alts is just ridiculous. I'll have to get legendary for, you know, a year and a half just to get all my skill points. A lot of people are mad because you used to be able to... Yeah, you used to be able to one-shot people in duels, and now you actually have to fight, and that's why a lot of people are calling this game trash, because they brought back the original DC universe where it requires skill. I tend to not reject anybody because, I mean, either they're going to play or not. If they don't log in for a few months, then it's time to go, but... I had a car fall on me and I, you know, cracked my ribs, and I had a hard time recording, but... I made it through. I used to drive a tow truck, and I worked with a really old truck, and it had faulty equipment on it. And I wasn't paying attention, and one of the brackets on my wheel lift broke, and luckily I had the other side chained already, so it didn't, the whole wheel lift didn't fall. So it kind of seesawed on me, pinned me to the ground, cracked my ribs, and then came up and I rolled out from under it. Luckily, I chained the other side. If I hadn't chained the other side, we'd be having a, you know, totally different conversation right now, because I probably wouldn't be here. But I have a wife and a kid, and I decided I needed to make a life change, so I changed jobs, and now I deal in auto parts, and I don't tow automobiles anymore. I wouldn't necessarily call me a good YouTuber, but I like to think I'm myself. I don't change for anybody, so I'm the same person in the real world as I am in my YouTube channel. You can actually ask Trimble that. I talk to him a lot off game. This was even before I was streaming DC Universe, so. How are you 168, man? Psh. Yeah, their time goggles there have actually known for a pretty long time in real life, you know, not in game. Yeah, healers, man, they get so shafted right now because their skills require so much power. I don't know about the whole singing part. You're crazy. I don't sing. Yeah, Time Goggles and his girl, they run karaoke shows, and my wife and I go to them quite a few times. Or we used to go to them all the time, but since we had the kid, it's kind of slowed down a lot. Who knows, maybe one day we'll record it and I'll put it on my channel as a cover so you guys can tell me how I really sound. Yep. Yeah, we'll have to find a way to record it with some good quality, I guess. I don't know, maybe I'll bring my my mic setup and stuff over and we'll see if that does the trick. Since it's a touchy mic. That way you guys can poke fun at me. Yeah, it's always taken forever to get marks of victory. The easiest way to tier up is to actually run as many zones as you can to get the gear. No, man, don't worry about it.
The underworld is a mess. Hades is the only one who can bring order back to this dead place. And I'll need him at full power in order to help take down Typhon.
No, we're good, man. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah, no, I'm sure. We're good. Oh yeah. Splat, 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 splat. Oh yeah. I heard you. Alright, I heard you. I saw you in chat the other day. Stab it. I better get out of that. You gonna die. You gonna die. No.
Harpies were never the most fair creatures to begin with. And now,
Spam.
twisted even more by Typhon's influence.
Yeah, premium's not bad. You get an advantage over other people for the most part. Like I think you hold a little more cash or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it is. We're about to see what Orbital Strike does. That stun. Stun is so bad. Stun is so bad.
Ugh, dumb dogs. Blind
Master
obedience
Link.
is fine when I'm the master. When I'm not, it's just a nuisance. Now quit playing fetch with Fido and go find Hades.
Got that excited, huh? My damage output is probably sad.
Return to
That's
gloat
not
over
bad.
the powerless king of the dead. It's not enough I am uncrowned, but now you taunt me. Your presence is nothing but a reminder of my betrayal, while a false king sits on a makeshift throne. Ixion, former ruler of Thessaly, now controls a rebellious sect of shades and wants to rule all of the undead. I have heard of the defeat of Zeus, and that the god of monsters now reigns. I assume that is why you are here, because you need my aid? Very well. Free me and help me regain control over my domain, and I will consider it.
Unfortunately, anything I could send you is no trade right now because I don't have any boxes.
And you shall rule no longer. Ixion is channeling the power of the underworld through those braziers. Extinguish them, and I shall gain back my energies. Soon your torment will begin again, Ixion.
I will not be defeated. You are weak, Hades.
I am weak no longer. The underworld will be mine again.
Hades, behold the power of a true king.
I have enough strength to defeat one such as you, Ixion.
You cannot trade weapon boxes. That is one thing in this game you could definitely not trade ever.
No one dethrones the king.
Oh, come on with that, Garbo.
No.
Ugh.
This is not possible. You no longer rule here. I do.
Now, in hell as it was above, Ixion, you are an impotent lord, and truly
The only gear
reign
is
over
tradable is
nothing.
the midnight gear boxes, but I don't have any of those right now. Weak. Also, just so I can show you guys, I don't have an aura.
You were wise for helping me regain my rightful place as king and ruler of the dead. Zeus and I both lost our crowns, but it is I, Hades, who regained mine and must rescue the mighty god of thunder. Ha! Who is stronger now, dear brother? I shall aid you in your fight to topple Typhon, but know this. Hades has a long memory, and one good deed does not outweigh past transgression.
Usually the only giveaways I do are when I hit certain sub limits. I don't mind, like I said, I don't mind helping out people on my days off, or if I don't need a piece of gear, then it's whatever. But like I said, I haven't got a gearbox or anything. No, actually it's not. Channel's best was 33 viewers at one time. And that's, I think, when I put Water Powers August 30th and people were, I don't guess they were reading it correctly because I got so many dislikes. I'm guessing they thought Water Powers were out right then. Yeah, I've pretty much established my next giveaway is going to be 200 subs. And it's going to be a little different. Because whoever wins this giveaway is either going to give me a personal message on YouTube, or they're going to get on Discord and comment in a specific channel I make for the giveaway. So you can plainly say, hey, that's not me, and then we can argue over which one is the real one. Tremble and I were talking about it, and he seems to think Discord's going to be the best way, so that's probably what we're going to do, but I think we're going to do a separate text channel for people to actually, you know, leave their comment, and it'll just be for the giveaway, so once the giveaway is gone, the channel goes away. Because that seems to be about the best option right now. You know, if it wasn't for the free friggin' token, I wouldn't be able to get Earth either. You have till August 10th to pay it, I think 15 bucks to get Legendary one time. Then you can make all the tunes of all the powers you want to keep. Let your Legendary go, and you can still keep those powers. It's a glitch in the Matrix. But you only have, what, 3 slots or something like that. Premium has 6 slots, I think. Something, I can't remember. Maybe it's only 5. It's been a while. So. Yeah, it's kind of the boat I'm in right now. My wife's car just kicked the bucket, and now we're going to have to get her another car, which means I get to make another payment. I'm not looking forward to that. Normally I'd fix it myself, but transmission's going out. Cheapest transmission I can find, even a rebuilt cheap transmission, because I'm not going to get a junker transmission, is 1,500 bucks. Got to rewire most of the vehicle, and it needs a cam and crank sensor. So, I mean, essentially I'm looking at $2,800 to $3,000. I think it's time to get a new car. I'm not made of that kind of money. Although I wish I was. That would be awesome. No, no joke. That is the truth. The car I drive right now, I basically got it at an auction for $500. It had like $2,400 worth of work done to it. It was essentially a new vehicle, but somebody vandalized the interior, so I had to replace some of the interior bits. But $500, I couldn't pass that up. Hell, the rims on it alone are worth more than what I paid for it. It's got a nice set of aftermarket rims. My healer is nature, and it will remain nature, because nature's always been a solid healer. To be quite honest, when I came back to this game, I wasn't sure I was going to pay for my sub. And then when I saw more details of the stat revamp, because I played this game back when it launched, and I played for a good long while, and then took a 2-year break, and now I'm back again. Some of them can't be skipped. The ones that can be skipped, you'll see a little tab that says hold X or hold left click or whatever you use, or hold circle, hold left click, whatever you're using to get rid of it. But a lot of them you can't actually skip. You own the PlayStation? Because you might have the never-ending load screen. So if you're on the PlayStation, you might have to restart your PlayStation. And if you're on the PC, you're probably going to have to Control Alt Delete and cancel or end the program. Yeah. Yeah. It happens sometimes in DC Universe. Yeah, really the only way to fix it, like Trimble said, is just relaunch the game. Whew. Chris DCUO, thanks for the sub. A lot of this, oh, I tabbed out. Way to go, Ace Combat. A lot of this could be due to the fact that you're in the Hall of Doom. Actually the stat revamp made most every power a good power. It's just all about stats and rotation now. No problem, wish I could help more, but that's about the only way to fix it. Yeah, they're having a few issues right now with loading screens and queues and stuff right now, so I'm almost smelling a hot fix around the corner. Yeah, there's long load screen or infinite load screens. There are, like they're saying in leak chat here, there's disconnections when you walk into a zone, and when you queue for a zone and ready up, it doesn't take you in most of the time. It's weird. Could be the server's overpopulated too. Could actually be linked to PS4, because I haven't had any of that either, and Ren's on the PS3 and I'm on the PC. Doesn't mean it can't happen to me, it just means that it's it could just mean that it's PS4 hotfix coming, and well, then you look, it'll solve problems for everybody, or maybe add more phases in the world so we don't have these problems. Yeah, it happened to me yesterday. Yesterday was the first time I've ever been disconnected on my PC. Ever. It just randomly disconnected me. I logged in, disconnected me again. I had to do it 2 times just to get back on, and it was in the middle of a stream. This 10,000 supercharge is kind of crappy. I know it's like an amazing supercharge, but holy crap. It better poop rainbows or do something fancy. Give me a second. Should be a static style. I know the PC's done me good. I used to disconnect all the time on the PS3, and it slowed down a little bit on the PS4, and then once I got on the PC, like I said, yesterday was the first time I've ever disconnected. It was pretty weird. Nice, congratulations. But yeah, there should be a trench coat. It kind of looks like a Flash emblem. It should be called a static style though. I don't know exactly. Oh, I'm enjoying it now that the pet isn't the main source of the damage. This tune started out as Earth, and then I changed to gadgets because I was tired of relying on the pet, and now I don't have to rely on the pet, so I went back Earth with the free token. I'm liking it so far. In fact, it's all might based, kind of nice too. Now, keep in mind, I don't have super amazing stats, but I don't even have 14k. Okay. To each their own, I guess. What's going on, Phoenix Kid G? There, I said hi back. Hi. I guess we're trying to figure out what the people in the league are wanting to do, and then I can figure out what tune I'm going to get on. Yeah, fire is pretty ridiculous too. You can get the same powers on the PC as you can on the PlayStation, but you still have to have the sub and or it's like it's a completely separate sub because they won't let me play my PlayStation account on the PC, so I had to basically start over from scratch. That's why I only have 124 skill points right now. I so bad to want to tell that guy in chat, not when I can get it from your mom for free, but I'm not that kind of guy, so I'm gonna be nice. Yeah, I can definitely understand that. The servers are kind of buggy too. Seems like PlayStation 4 users are suffering from long loading screens and random disconnections when they're trying to get into zones, and the servers are so jam-packed they're unstable. And that scared the crap out of me. Take care, Trimble. I'll catch you shortly. Appreciate the sub, Phoenix. Yeah, I wish I could adjust the sound on it, but it won't let me. But the program I'm using is called Streamlabs, and it's in beta, so hopefully they add a sound slider option or something in the future, because I got a headset on and I jump out of my chair every time it goes off. Yeah, tell me about it. You might see my stream freeze for a second. I'm going to see if they've recently added anything on there. They definitely changed the dashboard. Oh my god. Wait a minute. They added a sound slider. I'm taking it down to 14. That should be much better. I should have checked it recently. So hopefully that doesn't scare the crap out of everybody when it goes off again. I know it's endless possibilities, just like a brand new toy. I want to play everything at the same time, but I can't. I'll have to come by and check your video out after my stream. Might be pretty interesting. Yeah, I got a troll, and I'm kind of irritated with this new, I can't keep power on myself unless I'm hybrid build. But I don't care, I'll shoot my weapons. It's whatever. And, nice name on Tweak there, reminds me of South Park. You have been added. Yeah, they did, and I tried just straight power build, and it was bad. So I went hybrid build. Yeah, tell me about it. You know, it's a tough decision. That is a very tough decision, but I'm gonna have to say probably Hal Jordan. Because I like Green Lantern, and the original Hal Jordan was hilarious. It's kind of like the Flash used to be as well. My healer lost about 6k restoration, but it still heals like a champion. Added. Faux show. Since I went back Earth, this Toon's gonna have to get some tank gear. Just like I tell everybody, I don't mind helping people out or playing with people. I don't generally do it during streams. Usually I have things I want to do, like sometimes I'll have talkie streams, or sometimes I'll get into stuff. Right now I'm figuring out what they're wanting to do and what Toon I need to be on to do it in. But usually when I'm off work, I'm all for running all kinds of stuff because I have, you know, the day off, and I don't stream till 7, so I'm usually on pretty early. Yeah, I went from almost 16k restoration down to almost 10k restoration. It was pretty bad, and that's on a nature healer, which people are complaining about nature healers because they don't have a heal that heals over 10k. Well, nature healer has always been a healer that relied on HOTS. That's why you have so many of them. I never once ever used Blossom or Bloom or anything like that. Even though Bloom has some really good HOT, I just don't like the cast time. But it's usually like Savage Growth, Harvest, Cross-Pollination, Metabolism, stuff like that. And up until recently, I never used Supercharge, but after Stat Revamp, I go through so much power that I just solely use it for power regen. Huh. If you're selling it, maybe you can find somebody in chat who wants to buy it. And I have some hero tunes. I got a 132 Quantum Controller. I got a 110 Celestial Healer. I got a 105 Rage DPS tune over there. I just I used to only solely play on the hero side, and when I came back to the game I decided to make a villain tune just for a change of quests. And it seemed like my CR goes up faster on this side than it did on the hero side, so that's how I got my 199. Nice, man. Congratulations. Pretty soon you're gonna have to do a giveaway. Nah. I don't expect people to do giveaways. I only do it because I appreciate all the support. And like I said, this time it's going to be a little more secure because we're going to do it over Discord. That way you can dispute somebody else using your name. Nice. I tried that game. I mean it was fun, but I couldn't get into it. I thought about doing game giveaways, but people look at me awkwardly when, you know, most of my subs are from DC Universe, and they're like, I don't want that game. I love the new update, but like I said, I played this game when it launched. So basically this game is again now what it was when it launched. It is, you can have lower skill points and still beat people in DPS as long as you know your way around your tune. Time Goggles has a good enough computer to do recording. He just doesn't know it yet. The revamp has some bugs. Like, nature isn't close to a lot of the other DPS, and this revamp was supposed to bring all the powers in line. So, you know, you don't have 7 million gadget DPS or 7 million mental DPS. You have a mixture of everybody that has different roles. Basically what this revamp did was drop your stats, and now it requires, you know, a tank, a healer, a controller, and a DPS to run an alert. Sometimes if you got a good enough healer, you can run an alert with 3 DPS, but yeah, I agree 100%. It brought back a ton of the old players. That's why I said they need to add more phases to this game or something, because the server is not handling it too well. Yeah, it's a little weird. A lot of people are getting random weird free stuff without being legendary. Like, who was it? Somebody got atomic powers that's premium. Firepower is amazing. I just can't bring myself to play a fire team. You mean my thumbnail? So if you're talking about my thumbnail, it's or my actual banner. Cause I made my thumbnail and my wife made my banner. Oh. So my wife just basically drew a cartoon version of me. Yeah, it took her a while to get it done. So I asked her if she wouldn't mind doing it, and then I guess it was almost a month later she finally got it to me. She does. She just doesn't do a ton of stuff. Like, if you go on my channel, you should see it in my featured channels. Give me just a second. I'll double check and see if she's actually in my featured channels. She doesn't do a lot, though. She's only done a couple things. Yeah, she's in my featured channels. You'll find Belladrid in my featured channels. That's my wife. How about that? That never happens. What are you talking about? You're crazy. Getting disconnected in DC Universe? Yeah, if my son doesn't grow up to be a good singer, then I don't know what's wrong with the world. Hey, appreciate it. She's basically doing it for fun. She's just messing around with some... I think she's messing around with some GIMP speed art in there just to test it out. How am I not being respectful to my wife? I helped her, actually helped her edit that video. We took like a 6-hour video and cut it way down. What? I'm confused. Oh, yeah. I helped her edit the video. She picked all her music and stuff and did all that stuff. I tried to walk her through it. But it was her first time using the program, so I thought she did pretty good. What do you want to join? I think she made an intro. I'm not too sure. It's kind of the little paint splatter deal before the video. She just absolutely loved it. Then again, she may have forgot to add it to the video. I don't know. But yeah, she's got an intro. I just, like I said, I don't know if she put it on the video or not. Keep in mind, she was doing that on GIMP, a free program, with a really old tablet. Now she has a new tablet, and I keep trying to push her into doing some more stuff. The biomech. And I don't want to butcher it. Demandre, right? I'm terrible with names. Are you on a hero or villain tune? That's what I've been waiting on. Apparently we're not. I can queue for something though. So we were supposed to be putting together an alert run, but it just it didn't become a thing. That is the downside. I'm turning that off because I don't want to go into a group with all the roles that don't need to be rolling. But I'll queue for something. We'll see if it goes through. Then again, everybody and their mother's probably going to want to do DPS. But yeah, if you're on a villain tune, I can invite you to League. I'm going with the or what. Oh. Well, this side, or this tune's on a... Oh, I'm in the Hall of Doom. It's a villain. Yeah, League's open for everybody. We just ask that you keep it peaceful and just don't ask for a whole bunch of stuff, and they usually don't care. Like, if they come up with stuff they don't want, they usually ask the League if they want it, you know. First come, first serve. Those are pretty much the only stipulations. Yeah, I mean, everybody's welcome to join. It's like I tell everybody, you know, it's open. Right now we don't have a ton of people on. We had more people on earlier, but usually there's always people on. Yeah, I'll check it out here when I'm done streaming. So if I check it out while I'm streaming, I gotta mute it, and then I wouldn't be able to hear it anyway, so. Because YouTube tends to nail everybody for anything heard in the background. Yep, it is a controller. It is a low controller. 176 CR. And I have 0 byte. Crap. I don't know who exactly that is, but I know the Black Lanterns are just dead versions of heroes mostly, or dead versions of heroes and villains mostly. Yeah, that 100 hump is kind of a pain in the butt to get over. Once you get to a certain CR, you can go over here. Into the Ranks Command Center. I forget what CR it is, but you can get, I think it's like 110 or something like that. You can start getting the 97 gear. You might even be able to get it sooner than that. But usually people don't mind helping. Most leagues you get into these days, though, you can't expect it all the time there. But yeah, you get this 97 gear, which helps out a lot. You get CR by getting to level 30 and then running the duos, alerts, and raids and solos and getting the gear. Honestly, 90% of my CR came from me pugging a whole bunch of stuff. Get stuck on pets and runs all the time. Now there's going to be even more robot sidekicks, so you're going to be stuck on so many more pets. Troller's got such the raw end of the deal, it's not even funny. Nice. Yeah, I noticed I have a mental tune I took to 100 CR, had all the traces in time gear, and it seemed like it took longer to get that character CR up than it did when I just actually got it normally. Guess I needed a controller for this run. Uh-oh. I might be stuck on the infinite load screen glitch. Huh. Well, we'll see if I actually load into this or not. For now, I think this game might be broken. Oh, right now I'm actually drinking a Monster energy drink because I have no energy when I get off work. Yeah, I played Destiny a little bit. So almost looking forward to Destiny 2, but I haven't quite decided yet. I don't like Red Bull, they're kind of sour. Huh. Yeah, you probably see the loading screen freeze there. I don't know. This tune probably has like 112 or 100 and something. Yep, I disconnected. Oh, good. Good times. Good game, DC Universe. I used to drink nothing but Red Bull, and then the first Monster I had, the first taste of it was the worst thing I'd ever tasted in my life, and then after that it was all I drank. Yeah, this tune's only 176, so it's probably, like I said, it's probably only got like 112 or something skill points. I haven't bought them all yet. Enjoy my black screen of death while I reload the game. I am not on a hero tune currently. Wait, I'm confused. What part of that sounded gay? You lost me. While we're at it, check out my Batman boxers. Yeah. That happened. Yeah, I know you're on, but you said you had a hero tune. I'm currently on a villain tune. Oh, okay. Somebody's got to cut her mind. Let's try this again. What I've always said is pull your mind out of the gutter so mine can float by. Which screen is blurry? Oh, I tabbed out. Failure. I'm getting bad at this. your mail. Oh yeah, the stream froze because I was tabbed out. Anytime like now when I tab out, it freezes. And then I come back in. Bam. But yeah, if you're on a hero toon, I can't join a group with you because I'm on a villain toon. They won't let us do that. That may have been bad. Come on, let us in this time. Yay! Oh. No. You may have to, like, may have to click
no
on
telling what the
YouTube
gods
Home or
have in
something, and then,
store. And failing the trials will likely involve extreme
and then,
pain.
come back.
Perhaps
Sorry,
dismember?
I didn't realize they
forget.
started.
Anyway, hurry up and join me on Olympus.
Oh god, this is gonna be so bad. I gave power and it took most of my bar. We got in, yay. I missed. I missed. I missed. Oh, get out of that. I don't want no part of that. Oh, run further. Get away from me. Throw a Superman ball at him. Healer got some power management, but everybody else sucks.
You dare to cross me?
Oh no, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Oh no. No. I usually edit all my own stuff. I just don't do very many videos anymore right now. Give me some of that. Yeah. Take it all. I hit him right in the face with that. It did lower his. Hi. Hi. I would honestly say fire. Metal's okay, but it's kind of, I don't know. My mental tune is gonna change. Either that, or I'm just not gonna play it anymore. Fire can be pretty OP. Ow! No. I'm expecting power return on weapon attacks, and I mean it kind of works, but same aspect, it kind of doesn't work as well as I'd want it to. No. Oh, it's too close. Oh. Yeah, I'm giving nothing for power right now. Yeah, this is bad. I'm actually looking into getting a solid state drive for my tower, which is going to make editing videos so much faster. Oh, come on. Don't do this on this screen. Yeah, I'm gonna disconnect again. I get to smell it. It smells like bacon. Well, this kind of sucks. Well, hopefully we get a hotfix tonight, because this is going to be ridiculous if they let it sit like this. That will be really stupid. Really, really stupid. Thank you, game. You are wonderful and magnificent and all the things that I don't want you to be right now. I never disconnect in the stat revamp. Apparently they didn't just do something with stats, they completely screwed up the server. This takes me back to when they first merged all the servers together, and every time you went in the zone you disconnect. Every time you walked in the Watchtower or the Hall of Doom you disconnect. Every time you logged in you disconnect. They finally had to add the ability to kick people from a group just so you could get your people back in. It was terrible. But I remember it because I was on the Birthright server back then. I used to have a B. Actually, I think I still have a BR Toon on my PlayStation. I can't remember the name of the tune, but whatever its name was, underscore BR is what it was. Because, but if you guys do make a villain tune, and you so choose to join the league, I will be on Lazybuttons, my Earth DPS, so just shoot me a tell and you'll get an invite. That's if, you know, my streams usually only go about 2 hours, and I'm hitting that mark here very, very soon. Yep, league's open to anybody. The only stipulations are don't ask for things. I mean, if you need help on his own, feel free to ask for help. Generally, if they don't respond or don't answer, they're usually in the middle of something, or they're even not at the keyboard. Let's see if it will be. Nope, name's already taken. My keyboard tends to type what it wants half the time, apparently. But yeah, as I was telling you guys, I usually only go about 2 hours, and I just hit that mark. I am on every single night, so if you like the video, make sure you splat that like button, because it helps me out a lot. And hopefully tomorrow we can run more stuff and not disconnect. But if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. If you do subscribe, make sure you flick the bell up top so you can be notified next time I go live. That way you don't miss out on anything. But I will catch you all in the next one. You take care and take it easy. And thanks to everybody for all your support. Bye-bye.